Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. Coinbase still not allowing withdrawals, guys. Be careful. Marty Party here says, this is a massive issue. I haven't been able to withdraw crypto from Coinbase since June the 5th. Today, if you guys are watching this video on the day that I'm recording it, is June the 20th. So it's been 15 days, 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks. When I try to ask for a passkey, I've never turned on. Then I ask for support. They say they cannot help. When I try to reset back to Authenticator and remove the passkey, a pop-up window comes up asking for a passkey. Am I being scammed? It's a recursive loop. I have done the verify identity thing twice. There is no way out of this loop. I can buy crypto, but I cannot withdraw it. So guys, be careful. Again, this is why I say keep your cryptocurrency safe on a cold wallet storage solution. I do have an affiliate link in the description of the video. You guys can see a little clip there that I created. There it is. If you do want to purchase one, this is the only way. Having your own passkeys, this is really the only way to keep your cryptocurrency truly safe. Otherwise, you could run into these kinds of problems, which I would never, ever, ever wish, even on my mortal enemy. Marty Party did update us, though, down here. Update after sitting on the support line. They said I need to wait for another 3 days for an email. That's 14 days now, and I've been unable to withdraw. Twice I've been promised an email. Something is going on. I don't like this, Coinbase, not making me feel welcome. And I've been defending you on MySpace for years. Fix this. So he does continue by saying, no luck, guys. I cannot get my crypto off Coinbase. I've been using them since day one. No help, just generic links. And guys, don't think it's going to get any better when the bull run does really start heating up. I mean, right now, we're in, a bit of a funk. XRP still trading just above 50 cents as of the time of this recording. And Bitcoin is trading in and around $66,200 per coin. We have seen a bit of bullish momentum for Bitcoin. But guys, this is just the beginning. Again, this is, we have not even gotten into the euphoria phase yet. We have not even gotten out of this accumulation phase yet. And this is currently what is happening on Coinbase. So I suggest you keep your cryptocurrency safe. You can use my affiliate link if you want. You do not have to use it. I am going to be having a live Q&A session, guys, for my Patreon subscribers. And I just put up a poll yesterday asking my my Patreon subscribers when they'd like to do it. So the options were this Friday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for the people who reminded me that I forgot to put in the time zone. Or Saturday, June the 22nd at 1:30 p.m. And so far, 63% have wanted me to do it on the Saturday, which makes sense. So I think I'm going to be doing one, guys, on the Saturday if you're not subscribed to the Patreon and you do want to ask me some questions. By the way, I do have a generally open question policy whenever someone DMs me or whenever someone posts something in the comment section. I try to get back to every single person. The Q&A session will be a good opportunity for you guys to ask me questions like this. You know, what do I do if Coinbase goes down or whatever? I have a plan. I did a video a couple of months ago about having a plan, making sure you have a workflow to get out of your cryptocurrency. So, maybe we'll talk about that. Maybe we'll talk about the market. I mean, the market is still kind of depressed right now. It's especially showing up in cryptocurrencies like Cardano and XRP. Santiment here did post this recently. Cardano and XRP are a couple of the most notable altcoins that are seeing heavy trader shorting right now following relief bounces. So we did see a relief bounce. However, guys, even though shorting traders or traders that are deciding to short are deciding to do this for XRP and Cardano, Santiment does think this is a good sign for patient bulls, as liquidated shorts can effectively act as rocket fuel for continued price rises. So that is positive news for those holding XRP and Cardano specifically. You guys can see here, Cardano is actually even worse than XRP. But, that is going to act as the rocket fuel to bring these cryptocurrencies up once we do see the altcoin market moving again. So some great news here from Santiment. We are just waiting and ready for this rocket fuel to really kind of ignite the XRP price movement. I mean, even just zooming out again, taking a look at XRP here on the weekly, we are coiling up like nobody's business. We are trending up, and we are just waiting for that catalyst to really kind of push the price to the upside, similar to what it did back in 2020 and 2021, in and around here. I mean, we had the lawsuit, so that was a little bit messy. But guys, even more of a textbook case was when we saw this back in here, 2017, when XRP just pretty much went vertical a couple of times, just like that. And that was in the span of about 3 weeks. So hopefully we do see, that same kind of trajectory. Longer the base, further in space, as they say. And this is happening with two particular altcoins, Cardano and XRP. So I wanted to thank Santiment for pointing that out. I also happen to see this, guys, XRP Crypto Quebec posted this. Want to see all the worldwide Ripple integration connections? Well, there is now an interactive map. I do believe that this has been updated. I showed something similar in the past on the channel, but look at all the integrations around the world. All those blue pins indicate Ripple, just a general description of how Ripple is integrated in this particular country, and it tells you the exact company that it's integrated with. So November 2021, Ripple was in partnership with Tranglo, or is currently still in partnership with Tranglo. They launched a cross-border payment corridor in Mongolia. So all you have to do, it's an interactive map, and I will leave the link in the description of the video for you. You just have to click on it, and you can see what's going on. Description, June 2017. Akbank, the first Turkish bank to reach an agreement with Ripple. In October of 2021, Qatar National Bank joins RippleNet to further remittances in Turkey. March 22, Ripple's partner bank QNB says it has successfully launched a corridor on Ripple's global financial network technology, RippleNet. So all the details so far that have been or that are known are mentioned here. And the red ones, these are for the specific states like Missouri, sale of check, money transmitter license. I'm guessing that that's what that is. Wyoming, virtual currencies like XRP exempt from state money transmission laws. So guys, here's a wealth of information. Again, I will put the link in the description of the video for you guys. Wanted to thank XRP Crypto Quebec for pointing that out, because that's a great resource. You know, if you just kind of want to get a quick shorthand of you know, what a specific country is doing when it comes to RippleNet and XRP integration. Mike Manfield here, also bringing us some great news from ADIB and DIFC. They have just forged a pact, guys. The Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank, a leading Islamic financial institution, announced a strategic collaboration with DIFC Innovation Hub, home to the first and largest financial technology accelerator in the Middle East, and that the MESA region. The bank signed a strategic partnership agreement during the second edition of the Dubai FinTech Summit held May 6th and 7th. The Innovation Scouting Program is designed to connect corporates and financial industry leaders with some of the most innovative fintech startups in the region to accelerate innovation adoption across verticals. The collaboration seeks to create proof of concept projects where DIFC Innovation Hub will provide support to ADIB in collaborating with the shortlist fintechs to ensure successful implementation. This collaboration establishes a dedicated program to help ADIB discover and implement cutting-edge fintech solutions to accelerate innovation within their organization and external offerings. So more integration with the Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank. As you guys can see down here, Mike has given us some more information. He did post another link in this tweet thread. Money transmitter, you can transfer money to the US anonymously with XRP to your recipient at the Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank. And if you click on that link there, you guys can see it's from the Persa exchange, and they mention it directly. Transfer money to the United States anonymously with Ripple's XRP to your recipient's ADIB Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank account. So a very clear connection here. Wanted to thank Mike for posting that and that update regarding the Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank and RippleNet integration. Also wanted to bring this up, guys. Neem and Air France, KLM, have taken off to power airline payments. So more in terms of travel payments. Of course, cross-border payments make a lot of sense for the travel industry. So Ripple partner Neem is focusing on this in partnership with Air France. Here they're saying, well, they're a global leader in cross-border payments. Today they announced a collaboration with Air France for a closed-loop electronic payments system between airlines and selected travel agents. The Neem airline payment solution provides an alternative to travel agent card transactions using a private network of trusted UATP authorization rails and bank transfers to lower costs, simplified reconciliation, and faster settlement. NAP eliminates intermediaries from the payment flow, giving Air France and KLM the flexibility to provide a new payment method for selected travel agent partners. Using NAP, Neem guarantees payment acceptance and reduces settlement time from hours down to minutes and seconds. Of course, running on RippleNet makes this super, super easy. And now there's a solution for it. In a quote, they say, the head for Neem global travel payments, he did say this: for decades, the travel industry has been grappling with complex, slow, and expensive payment methods. Neem is now helping travel agents and their airlines and hotel partners unlock the potential for global real-time payments, transferring the way money moves through the travel ecosystem for the better. So boom, a huge use case here unlocked for RippleNet partner Neem. Great news there coming from the Neem camp. Also wanted to mention this, guys. Send app by Flutterwave, another Ripple partner in Africa, highlights unique cultural trends on International Day of Family Remittances. This is one from a couple of days ago now. Apparently, June the 16th was International Family Day. So, it was important for migrant and diaspora communities supporting millions of families by contributing to their poverty alleviation, education, healthcare, etc. The International Day of Family Remittances highlights the economic impact of this money on households, communities, and nations, and recognizes the sacrifice, separation, and generosity often involved. And during this celebration, Ripple partner Flutterwave, Africa's leading payment technology company, shares insightful data from the Send app, its flagship cross-border remittance app. So they do note that family support dominates remittances. Of course, people do leave some of these countries. They go to other nations to make money, and they do send money back to their families. Over 70% of remittances sent via the Send app in 2021 were for family support. New technology support, age-long traditions. Since the option was added to the app's transfer description in 2023, thousands of people have used bride price as the reason for sending remittances on the Send app. Notably, there was an 86.37% increase in the use of this reason from February to March of 2024. So who wins the generational debate? These headings kind of don't make sense, but over the past 15 months, more than 50% of Send app's users are millennials, and Gen Z constitutes 22%. So guys, we're seeing millennials still take the lion's share in Africa specifically, but even Gen Z is now catching up. This indicates that younger generations are embracing digital remittance services, obviously. However, older generations are not left behind. So, in large populations that are unbanked and have been unbanked for quite a while, like in Africa, we are seeing the technology really catch fire. And I mean, it does make sense considering RippleNet does provide a better technology. So through Africa's biggest partner, I think Ripple partner Flutterwave, I believe they're probably the largest that is connected to Ripple. They're really hitting it out of the park, and they're giving us the statistics to back that up. So good news, they are coming out of Africa. I also happen to see this, guys. Suub and Finra partner to strengthen the banking industry compliance sector. Suub, a global full-cycle verification platform, is now partnering with Ripple partner Finra, a global provider of financial software applications and marketplaces to support financial institutions worldwide with their compliance processes. Of course, it is important for the banking sector as stringent regulatory requirements are adding pressure to replace home-built systems with specialized standard platforms. Here we have now Finra. They're going to offer some subs know your customer KYC, fraud prevention and protection, and ongoing transaction monitoring capabilities to their client base, which is 8,500 financial institutions around the globe. So huge partnership there. A lot of clients can benefit from this. Obviously, Finra is another Ripple partner. Here's a quote, guys. Market requirements and compliance expectations across the financial sector are continually changing. In light of this, banks cannot meet these on their own. They need help from specialists. And they say here, we are pleased to partner with Suub following a rigorous due diligence process. In addition to providing technology, we always aim to be trusted consultants to our clients. We remain committed to referring best-in-class solutions that meet their unique requirements. So definitely beneficial, of course, leveraging one of the largest Ripple partners here to do the back-end technology for their banking compliance needs. I'm sure a lot of this has been integrated on the blockchain. Not sure if it's the XRP ledger or not, but considering Finra is a Ripple partner, it could very well be. We got to think, starting with the original verticals, cross-border payments, but a lot of these companies are still looking for solutions that are going to complement the banking sector. And, if that solution happens to be on the blockchain, and if the XRP ledger, if people keep building on the XRP ledger and there are just more use cases now for the XRP ledger, it would make sense to integrate onto a ledger where that you can already trust, that you're already doing business on, right? So, if you can say, okay, we do cross-border business with RippleNet, we use the XRP ledger, we leverage XRP. Well, what's the next best option here for us? KYC, and if there are people building an application that can provide KYC capabilities over the XRP ledger, why wouldn't Finra and those other big companies use that too? So great news here anyway from Finra and Suub. Here's another one, guys. Tpay and Thread partnered to build next generation travel industry payment solutions. So more with regards to the travel industry here. This strategic partnership aims to develop payment solutions within the travel industry. Specifically, it offers seamless, secure, and compliant virtual card services to intermediaries as part of Tpay's cross-border money movement network. Tpay will leverage Thread's advanced virtual card technology to enhance its network. It will offer additional features to B2B travel intermediaries across international markets, and this will combine to enable travel business and pay their suppliers quickly and easily. In addition, it accelerates market entry times and eliminates barriers such as currency conversion. So, of course, currency conversion, the sticky point there, can be alleviated with economic rails leveraging the XRP ledger. Welcoming Tpay as a new partner demonstrates our commitment to serving the B2B customer industry with robust and seamless solutions to solve challenges such as modernizing supplier payments. This coming from Jim McCarthy, the CEO over there at Thread. So guys, B2B virtual card payments, that makes up about $300 billion, or rather they're estimating $300 billion by the year 2027. So, you got to think Ripple is going to take a large share of that pie. Not only that, the pie is just getting larger and larger as the years go on, right? With more demand, more integration. The stablecoin bill is certainly going to help this too. As I mentioned in this morning's video, if you guys didn't catch it, I will link it up here in the top right-hand corner. Jeremy Allaire did say he is the most bullish on crypto that he's ever been at this moment in time, specifically just because of the stablecoins and what direction the stablecoins are going in. Obviously, we're going to need stablecoins for so many different applications, and cryptocurrency is going to be the backbone to transfer those stablecoins. So some great news there coming from Tpay and Thread. Just as an extension of that, travel industry is changing. Obviously, the banking industry is changing in leaps and bounds, not just for cross-border remittance services, but also for, all applications being run on the blockchain. Did we ever think that it was going to happen this way, guys? Well, I don't know about you, but there are now rumors that Satoshi Nakamoto actually holds XRP. Well, he knew already about the XRP ledger. Do you guys remember this video I did? This was a video I did about 3 months ago, piggybacking on this video that I did about a year ago. I'm just going to refresh your memory with this clip here. How did Satoshi know of Ripple and XRP before it was invented? Things that make you go, But not only that, I don't know how many of you guys remember this. I did talk about this a while ago now, but I thought maybe because some of you guys are new to the community, it was worth bringing up. Blockchain Backer also noticing from the apparent Satoshi emails, he talked about Ripple. Ripple is interesting in that it's the only other system that does something with trust beside concentrated into a central server. So Satoshi, even within these emails, talking about Ripple, familiar with the system as trust systems go, Ripple is unique in spreading trust around rather than concentrating it. I've been asked at least 4 other times, have you heard of Ripple? Now, some of you guys might think, yeah, but how would he have known of Ripple if Ripple did not come out until 2012? There is an answer for that. BS Skeet did ask that question. Jungle Inc. responded, though, pre-XRP, a bunch of hippies were trading stuff back and forth on something called Ripple Pay, which was created by Ryan Fugger, I believe, in 2004. So even before Bitcoin, Crypto Daz FX saying, this was Ryan Fugger's Ripple, not the same Ripple as we know today. But I'm sure some of the guys that worked on the system did want to transform the concept and created the Ripple that we knew today. Crypto Arsenal here saying this is old news and also nothing to do with XRP, just the Ripple concept that preceded the XRP ledger. Remember when we noticed this way back when in these emails, Ripple is interesting in that it's the only other system that does something with trust beside concentrated into a central server. So Satoshi, very interested in what has now become something that is going to change actually going to change the face of finance. So understanding what Ripple does, that is one thing. Understanding the concept, Ryan Fugger's Ripple, very, very different than the Ripple today. However, this is breaking, guys. According to David Schwartz, it is very likely that Satoshi himself held very large amounts of XRP. This coming from Documenting Ripple, but this isn't the first time I've seen this today. People are talking about this over there on the X platform. This was said unprovoked under a deposition. This was a deposition that David Schwartz was part of from back last year during the Ripple XRP lawsuit depos, June the 13th, 2023. So here was the answer. Well, the distribution of Bitcoin was very, very hard to know at that time. Satoshi, the original creator, probably held an enormous amount of XRP at that time. And then the question, 2017, question mark, answer, I think so. It's hard for me to say, to compare them at that point in time, but David Schwartz, guys, on the record, did say Satoshi Nakamoto probably held an enormous amount of XRP in and around 2017. He's not entirely sure on the time frame there. What does that mean, though? It could mean a few things. It could mean that David Schwartz is Satoshi Nakamoto and he himself knew that he did hold XRP in 2017. He holds large amounts of Bitcoin. Why would he want to hold a crap token, says Simon Whitty? Well, I don't know, Simon. Probably because it is going to be deemed the most important crypto asset on planet Earth at a certain point. And right now it's only trading at 50 cents. A pretty good deal. But that's just my opinion. I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.